All right, let's go. We're trying something a little different today. You got to let me know in the comments below if you can hear the air condition in the car, because it is a toasty day, and I just got done filming a Papa John's video. It probably didn't help that I was holding the pizza close to me, and it was resonating. But I haven't filmed a review with the air conditioner on in a while, because a lot of times it'll give some background noise. We're going to test it out today with a chip review, because I found these bad boys, brand new Lay's Chesapeake Bay Crab Spice. So we kind of all know what's going on here. They did not get the branded deal with Old Bay, but it's saying it's savory, zesty, and crispy. That's what it says on the back of the bag right there. There it is. And there's the crab. So let's see if it replicates the flavor that I really do enjoy. So we're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So here it is, Lay's Chesapeake Bay Crab Spice. I don't believe they've ever done this, or if they did, I've never tried it. I gotta go back and look. If it was years ago, I've been doing these reviews for 11 years, forgive me. I'll throw something up on the screen now, but this is definitely seeming new to me, an Old Bay type of flavor on a Lay's potato chip. And it's the classic, it's not the wavy, so I am excited to give this a shot. Like I said, I'm a fan of the Old Bay seasoning, definitely on some shrimp or some crawfish or some blue crab. Got a phone call, had to take, this is taking precedence over that phone call. So here it is. Let's go into the bag, check it out right there. There we go. How do they look? Yeah, a lot of air. We know how that works. A lot of air. Let's get a, try to find a good one here. Let's go. Oh no, they're all kind of a little small. This is a pretty decent one. Let's check this one out right here. I think I broke it when I pulled it out. All right, there it is. Chesapeake Bay Crab Spice. And let me tell you, get a nice bushel of blue crab, throw it on the picnic table with the butcher block paper down, get the little hammer and go to town on these guys. You're gonna have to fight me to get me off that seat. Just keep bringing them. Just keep bringing them. I love me some Maryland blue crab. All right, so here we go. Wish me luck. Let's give it a taste. Chesapeake Bay Crab Spice. Let's go. All right, so I had high hopes for this. I mean, it is a spice, Old Bay spice. And I don't know if what they're going for here, because it does say Chesapeake Bay Crab Spice. I don't think they're going for like crab flavor. I think they're just going for like the Old Bay flavor, and that's what I'm getting. I'm not getting any like seafood flavor or anything like that. That's kind of throwing me off. Or like a prawn, like they have those prawns. Did I review those prawns back in the day? I don't know. They have the prawns from another country. I think Lay's does them. But here you're getting a very good representation of Old Bay seasoning. It hits the spot. This is a summer chip if I've ever seen one. Just looking at the crab right there, this is definitely the way to go. And I didn't notice until now, he's like hugging some of the spice right there. And that's what we're dealing with, and there are the chips. So these are pretty good. They're hitting the spot. It's definitely a summer chip, like I said. Put them on the picnic table at a barbecue and knock these out. How many of these? 15 chips, 150 calories. So you're looking at 10 calories a chip. And 10 grams of total fat, and like I said, 150 calories. We got the sodium at 140 milligrams. If you are interested in the Lay's information, there is the Lay's information. Nutritional facts. So one more bite. Yeah. Well-made chip. We know how Lay's does it, especially the OG, the thin crust. Thin crust. This is not a pizza. The thin OG Lay's, perfect chip. Back in the day, I used to eat so much of the Lay's thin chip that the regular, and I would dip it in ketchup and I would just eat them. I did that with my lunch for so long. I worked at this ink company, and we would have lunch from this deli, which made great subs, and I would get the regular Lay's, and then how come there aren't a lot of really good ones? I don't know, this batch is a little thin, but I get the Lay's and I would dip it in ketchup with my sub. So there's a little one right there. But yeah, if you like Old Bay seasoning, you're probably going to like these. I had seen something online about these a couple weeks ago, and my friend Jess hit me up with a picture at her grocery store, which kind of reminded me about these. And then like 3 or 4 days later, I saw them at the grocery store. So 1 to 100, the rating on these, I think they do a fair job. I think it could be a little bit more seasoned. It's there, and it's letting the potato of the potato chip shine through, so I like that. But I think I want a little bit more of the seasoning of the Chesapeake Bay crab spice. 1 to 100, I'm gonna go 82 on this. They aren't blowing me away. They're in the ballpark, but not 100% for me, someone who has eaten a lot of this seasoning, Old Bay. All right, there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, yeah, I think that's an accurate score for a decent chip, a summer chip, and a chip that I think a lot of you out there will enjoy. So there it is one more time. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Old Bay and Chesapeake Bay crab spice. And are you like me? You enjoy a good blue crab? You know, hammer it out. Just, so good. Sweet, succulent. I love lobster and I love crab. All right, that's it. I've talked enough. We'll see you soon with some more reviews.